Yeah, Carol, it's a bizarre story here at Westchester County Jail. Again, we are told that all of those inmates were found together in one wing of this prison, unconscious. It's not known exactly how many of them were found unconscious. We're hearing possibly as many as 7 of them. Police are looking into whether a drug overdose may have contributed to it. We're told all of those prisoners were taken to the hospital. One of them, apparently in critical condition, was taken to Westchester Medical Center. Now, as far as the charges that these, or possibly even convictions that these men were facing that landed them here, that's not known either. This prison holds around 1,600 inmates, many of them who are simply just awaiting trial. As far as police, they are inside right now investigating, just trying to get to the bottom of this. We were told that briefly this prison was possibly held on lockdown, but we're not told if that is still the case. This is still very much a developing story. We'll be bringing you much more coming up in a later newscast. In Valhalla, Zach Suss, News 12.
All right, Zach, thank you for that update. And some very sad news to bring you. We have just learned that a third student, 16-year-old Lucas O'Connor, has died as a result of that tragic driver's ed crash last week in Warwick. After fighting for his life, the death of that Goshen teen is now confirmed on this, the same day a wake for another student killed in that crash is being held. News 12's Christine Lee joins us from Donovan Funeral Home in Goshen.
Lining up outside Donovan Funeral Home and around the corner, friends and family remember 16-year-old Paul Van Doren, one of 3 students from Goshen High School, killed in a tractor-trailer crash.
Paul was a fun-loving, a technical-oriented student. I was just speaking with the bus driver that used to drive him, one of the most pleasant students she ever remembers in all of her time driving for the district.
Friends and teachers of Paul say he could never stand still. He was very active in karate and in school, taking an interest in computers and stage crew.
Paul was the type of student that would come in early, would stay late, and absolutely loved working on stage crew.
Paul was in a car with 3 other students and a driving instructor when they smashed into a tractor trailer at an intersection where deadly accidents have happened in the past. Another student, Antonio Baglava, was killed instantly. Another, Lucas O'Connor, died later at the hospital.
One is too many, and then it just becomes magnified.
A funeral for Paul Van Doren will be held at the First Presbyterian Church of Goshen Monday morning. In Goshen, Christine Lee, News 12.
The wake for Lucas O'Connor, the third student killed in the crash, will be held in Washingtonville on Wednesday. Well, hundreds turned out yesterday at a wake for the other crash victim, 16-year-old Antonio Baglava. The Donovan Funeral Home in Goshen was packed with mourners, still shaken by the sudden loss. Another wake for Baglava was held today in Brooklyn. Stay with News 12 and News12.com for continuing coverage of this tragedy.
They cover the fucking funerals, but they don't even tell you what happened.